Good morning, Irvine Onnu리 Church. I hope that you guys are doing well. Today for Book Cafe, I wanted to introduce you to this book. It's called How's Your Soul by Judah Smith. Judah Smith is a pastor that I absolutely love listening to his sermons. He is the senior pastor of City Church in Seattle, and they also have a location here in LA. The reason why I wanted to introduce you to this book, for myself personally, I find myself a lot of times in moments where I'm so busy, there's so many things going on in my life to think about that I'm responsible for, that I don't take a lot of time to reflect and think about how my soul is actually doing. I want to read a short excerpt for you guys this morning if I could. And it says like this: when God designed life, He had far more in mind for us than simply surviving. Our existence isn't meant to revolve around escaping reality. We shouldn't live for the weekend, for retirement, or even heaven. In another section it says this: but the more I read the Bible and the more I get to know Jesus, the more I realize that this life, even with all of its quirks and turns and tragedies, is meant to be amazing. Not because circumstances are always perfect, but because our souls have found their homes in God. Fulfillment comes from having a healthy soul, and as we'll see in a moment, our souls stay healthy when we regularly return home. I find myself a lot of times in my busyness not thinking that I am called to thrive and for my soul to be refreshed and replenished as I live, or even to rejoice and have joy in this life. But what this book reminds me of is very simply that there is joy in living for the Lord, and a lot of times that comes with the health of my soul. And so for myself, I wanted to recommend this book because it's a very easy read. It's not too hard to digest, but it gives me time just to take a step back and to really search my soul and ask myself, how am I really doing? Brothers and sisters, I hope that during this time of quarantine, even though it's a tough time, that we could reflect on our souls and make sure that we're living to our fullest through Jesus Christ. God bless, and I hope this book blesses you today.